Okay, let's take a look at number 41 on our calculator first, and then we'll do it by hand. We're to find a product, b times a, given those two matrices. So let's go input those matrices in our calculator. So I'll go to my matrix menu, second, x to negative 1. If you're on a TI-83, not a TI-83 plus, you have to go into your matrix button, the matrx. Left arrow over to edit, do enter on A, and these are 3 by 3s, so I do 3 enter, 3 enter. Then we'll put in our numbers. So we got negative 2, negative 3, and negative 2. 1, negative 5, 3, 4, negative 4, and negative 1. Now after you get that one input, you want to exit out, so you do second mode to exit out. Go back in your matrix menu, second, x to negative 1. That's your inverse button actually. Right arrow to edit, down arrow to B, enter. And it's a 3 by 3 also, so you do 3 enter, 3 enter. And we'll input B. So I got negative 5, 5, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, 1, negative 1, negative 2, and negative 5. I'll exit out. And assuming I typed all my numbers in correctly, we're not going to do B times A. So I go back to my matrix menu, down arrow to B, enter. Go back to my matrix menu, enter on A, and then enter again. 7, negative 2, 27, 6, 25, negative 7, negative 20, 33, 1. Looks like D is in David. So let's go check that out. 41D. And it checks. Okay, so let's look at how to do this by hand. And as soon as I find my tablet, there it is. So B times A. B is negative 5, 5, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 5. Then A is negative 2, negative 3, negative 2, 1, negative 5, and 3, and 4, negative 4, and negative 1. Okay. Now we're going to take this first row times this first column, multiplying together the corresponding entries. So we got negative 5 times negative 2. We got 5 times 1, and negative 2 times 4. Then we're going to take this first row times the second column. So we got negative 5 times negative 3, plus 5 times negative 5, minus 2 times negative 4. And then we're going to take this first row times this third column. So that gives us negative 5 times negative 2, 5 times 3, minus 2 times a negative 1. Okay, then we take our second row times our first column. So we got negative 3 times negative 2, negative 4 times 1, and 1 times 4. Then we'll take our second row times our second column. So we got negative 3 times negative 3, minus 4 times negative 5, plus 1 times negative 4. Now I'm kind of cheating here. I'm looking for the pattern. See how this negative 2, 1, 1, 4, 4? So I know this is going to be negative 3, negative 3, negative 5, negative 5, negative 4, negative 4. And same thing here. What's inside of parentheses is just going to carry down. And that'll be true down here too. This will be -2, this will be 1, and this will be 4. This will be -3, -5. If you use this pattern, it'll help simplify these quite a bit. -2, 3, -1. Now look here, -5, -5, -5, 5, 5, 5, -2, -2, -2, -3, -3, -3, -4, -4, -4, 1, 1, 1. Now down here, this would be the third row times the first column. So this would be -1, -2, -5, -1, -2, -5, -1, -2, and -5. Okay. So let's see what we get. -5 times -2 is 10. I won't say this because I'll probably get them wrong if I say them. Plus 5 minus 8. 15 minus 25 plus 8. 10 plus 15 plus 2. 6 minus 4 plus 4. 9 plus 20 minus 4. 6 minus 12 minus 1. 2 minus 2 minus 20. 3 plus 10 plus 20. 2 minus 6 plus 5. Now normally I would double check myself there, but since we have the answer already, I can just check it that way. I'll be lazy. It's getting late. 10 plus 5 is 15, so that gives us 7. That gives us -2. 27. This gives us 6. 25. -7. This gives us -20. 33. 1. So let's go check, see how bad my math is. 7, -2, 27, 6, 25, -7, -20, 33, 1. Pure luck for me not to have made a math error. Okay, so that'd be your answer. Same one we said before. D is in David. And calculator, much easier to get that same answer.